Hello, friends. I am Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. I'm good-ish. To be completely honest, I'm having a very weird week. And it's not just because Malia's not here. I mean, that's part of it. You know, she's my best friend, and I spend every day with her, and she's not here suddenly. That's weird. I'm not cooking dinner for her or worrying about this or that. So I'm sure it has some effect. But to say that like my well-being depends on her, that's not true, and that's not fair, right? Like I'm very capable of being alone. I'm extremely capable of being alone. But it's more weird. I just don't have any motivation this week. Like absolutely zero motivation. There are 1,000 projects I would like to complete, and I've half-assed a couple and haven't finished other. Like I'm just not here. I'm not. Something's weird. I've been very exhausted. Like fall asleep on the couch, kind of exhausted. I don't know why. That's hit me a lot. So I'm assuming that it's probably my Epstein Barr. It feels similar to that, but not completely. I just feel not motivated at all. Yesterday, first of all, I made fantastic butter chicken last night. It turned out perfect level of spice. It was really, really good. I had basmati rice, which I really enjoy basmati rice. I had forgotten to get tomato sauce, so I didn't have any canned tomatoes to puree myself, so I had to go to the store anyway. So I bought fresh cilantro, which I usually keep like the dry cilantro, but it's not the same. So while I was at the store, I was like, well, I'll get fresh cilantro while I'm here, so that add a little zing. And then, of course, I use store-bought naan bread because I've never tried to make naan bread. Chris said in a comment yesterday that he has, and it's not difficult to make. But I don't have what is that thing? A tandoor? Did you know that naan bread is made by sticking it to the side of a oven? That's really weird. Anyway, I don't have one of those. I know you don't need that to make it. You can make it in a pan. And so I usually just buy the little 2-packs of naan bread. So that's what I did yesterday. Food was fantastic. Okay, back to reality though. Malia gave me a couple of simple chores. Not an issue. I had a couple of things I wanted to do. I've had some old wood down here that needed to be cut up and thrown out. I wanted to get this jointer set up. It's sitting here with all the tools still on top of it. I got frustrated trying to get the bed leveled. I did do the cutouts for my kid, and I have the wood to work on the end table project. I got nothing. There's no fuel. I'm just kind of like, and I don't know what it is. I haven't even really been reading. I've been reading like maybe 10 to 20 pages a day, which is like way less than I would normally read. I just haven't felt like doing that either. I haven't felt like doing much of anything other than just existing. And I think it's okay. I think that I have these cycles, and I'm not scared of it. You know, I don't think there's anything like medically wrong. I mean, I don't know. Brain chemistry could be medically wrong, but whatever. I don't think there's anything like I'm sick or whatever. I'm not contagious or anything like that. It's just it sucks when I have time like this where it's like, all right, I'm alone. I could just do whatever I want. I have nothing to answer for. I don't have to eat until I'm hungry. I don't have to cook if I don't want to. I could accomplish projects and do things. I'm not. I'm just existing, and it feels like a complete waste of time. I have done some things, cleaning, vacuuming, washing bed sheets, all that kind of stuff. So it's not like I've just been sedentary, but it feels like I've been sedentary. I went out when I got back from the store yesterday before I cooked dinner. I had taken that piece of wood outside. Anyway, I had taken that piece of wood outside, so I did manage to go denail it and cut it into pieces and put it out for the trash because it was trash night. And I felt like, well, that's a victory. I'll go cook dinner for myself now, and then I'll just chill for the rest of the night. And that's basically what I've been doing. Tonight, a friend invited me to watch hockey. I guess it's the Stanley Cup Finals are on this week. I haven't watched hockey in so long, and it's like, it just seems like a lot. Right? I don't know why. It just seems like, oh, that's a lot. I don't know that I'm really interested in taking on that task. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me right now. It's all good though. I mean, I'm gonna eat some beans and probably do some reading, and maybe I'll play a video game or something. Maybe that'll help. Just escape for a little bit. Probably should spend time in here cleaning. That would probably help. I don't know. I'll figure something out. And I'm not trying to be a downer. Just trying to let you know how it is in my world, because, you know, that's what we do here. So tomorrow's Friday. Next week is a short work week, which we'll talk about next week. So I have a lot. You know, Malia comes back this weekend. It's Father's Day this weekend. Don't forget that. I have things to look forward to. I just gotta get through this little slump, whatever this weirdness is. Do you have days like that? Do you just let it run? Or do you try to force yourself to do something productive? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is wan. It's an adjective meaning showing or suggesting ill health or unhappiness. So shaken as we are, so wan with care, find we a time for frightened peace to pant. William Shakespeare. Okay. Wan, W-A-N. I've just... Shakespeare, I get it. I just don't get it. It's just not for me. I'm not that person.